Hey guys, it's me back. Um, I just want to, talk about something very important. As you see, I watch a lot of things on YouTube, and the things that you see on YouTube is they're crazy. They're just like some are entertaining, some are very frightening. But I just want to so bad. I just want to let y'all know something. Out in society, when I go to places, a lot of people will look at me, and the reason they do look at me is it's either because I'm different or I'm doing something that makes me stand out or something. But if I go out into public, you technically, if you were beside me, you probably hear somebody saying like, "What is she doing? Like, why is she dressed like that?" Because when I normally go out, I go out in a t-shirt and shorts or probably some jeggings or something. But this is one thing I want to let everybody know about. I'm gonna change what I'm talking about here. It's gonna be like, why did she go from this to that? I was watching a video on YouTube and it was talking about how everybody is like there's one person in the world that's not good. He has no good in himself, and they said that person was Satan. And let me tell you something. Knowing this is not the way the world should be. Where you talk bad about others, where you say that he's bad because he's just like that. She's bad because she looks the way she looks. That's not how you respect others. You were brought into this world to show respect to everybody. Because I know the pack, like y'all see this right here. It's so bad. I gotta fix that. Everybody has a good in them. Because the Jesus above, I'm not trying to offend anyone here. What I'm about to say, like the religion, I'm not trying to offend you. If this is very offensive to you, I'm extremely sorry. Jesus, the reason people go to heaven is because they all have good in them. If you were to kill somebody, you are still good. There is a good inside of you. You just need to find it. And that's one thing I want to know. My mom, she has gone through so much. We have gone through so much. I'm adopted, you guys. A lot of people, they're like, man, my mom just canceled my Xbox account. My mom took away my Xbox. My mom canceled my phone. Guys, think about it. There's some things, there's other people in the world than just you that have gone through more than what you have gone through. The way I know that, there are kids that die every single day because they don't get fed, because they don't have a house, because they get eaten by animals. Think about it. If you say, man, I ain't got an iPhone, I wish I had an iPhone. Guys, it's a phone. What do you need a phone for? You just call on a phone. I don't even understand why there are phones where you can play games on them. An Android? Like for real. Why don't they just invent flip phones where you can just play on a flip phone? And I know what you're probably thinking inside your head, like, what if we don't want a flip phone? It doesn't really matter. You should be grateful for what you got. If I was to have a flip phone right now, I don't care. I have a laptop. That's my second laptop because I can't put my things up. I leave food around and I don't respect my parents. Do you think I should be acting like that? I don't clean my room most of the time. My grandma does everything for me. I need to, and I just realized this because there are kids in the world where they gotta clean every single day. But let me tell you something. When you go around talking about others saying, you know, he's bad because, what he's wearing, what he looks like I was saying before. She has an Android. Huh, that's boring. That's lame. Like, for real, there is a good in everybody. A bully is good. He or she has a good in them. They just need to find it. And Jesus, he will forgive you no matter what you do. no matter what you wear, no matter what you look like. I had people in the world that text me and say, "You're ugly. Jesus does not like you because of what the way you look like. He made me. He made me this way. This is who I am. This is who I always will be." I have fat. Trust me. I'm chunky. And let me tell you, I walk around in public. I cannot wear a short shirt because I feel very embarrassed. I feel like if I go like out like that, people are gonna laugh at me. But let me tell you something. The people that laugh at you, they have probably gone worse than what you've gone through. They have probably gone through so much, and they just gotta drop it on someone. Like people, they're like garbage trucks. I was watching a video on YouTube, and it said people are like garbage trucks, cause they're like anger and frustration and sadness and very bad things piled up on their backs, and then their trash piles up, they need to dump it. They need to dump it on somebody, and they will always probably dump it on you. Let me tell you something. Do not get mad. Do not yell back. You just say, "Okay, have a nice day." Wave, smile. Guys, you should not, man. If you see somebody making fun of somebody, you gotta stop it. And I know what I just said, just leave it alone. But if you see somebody getting picked on, you most certainly will stop it. And, sorry, I'm looking down because if I look like this, I can't see my eyes. And, going through so much that I have gone through, I have realized that my brothers and my sisters are the way they are because they see me yelling at my grandma, they see me yelling at my uncles, they see me yelling at everybody, and they're like, "Oh, she's doing it, we can do it too." No. That's one thing you should not do. Do not do that in front of your family or your siblings, because they're gonna be like, "Oh, well, she's doing it. Why don't I just do it? She's not getting in trouble for it. Nobody's yelling at her. Why don't I just do it?" You gotta, if your siblings are hitting you or they're like acting really bad, you tell them no. You tell them no. This is not right. You should not be doing this. And don't tell them just because I do it, you don't have to do it. You tell them no. I made a mistake. You're making a mistake too. You need to stop what you're doing. But yeah, guys, that's all what I got for today. I just wanted to let everybody know that. And there will be more videos in the future about many more things that I have gone through. I will tell my life story to you. Really. I will even talk it. I won't even write it on paper so y'all can hear me. But yeah, I'm out. Bye guys. I hope y'all really understand what I'm saying.